Okay. Hello. What's going on? I'm on a little earlier. Or am I on the same time as yesterday? I don't remember. I might have started a little later yesterday. Anyway. Hello. What's going on? This is Silent Hill 2. I feel like it's running better today. I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy. Maybe I'm tweaking. I don't think you guys will notice any difference. I got a bunch of drinks with me. I just had dinner. I got some kohi. I got some ocha. And I got some matcha. And here we go. I'm hoping we can finish off the game tonight. And by hope, I mean we will, because I'm not going to stop until we beat it. Alright, so the question is... what the frack do we do? I'm guessing we go upstairs, maybe. But let's check out the first floor first. Okay. Now that, like I said last night, now that I got the hang of the controls again, it feels and plays very, very good. I like the controls. Did I go in? I did go in there, right? Okay. Welcome to... I'm going to be checking the map 150 times tonight. Because, oh my gosh, there's monsters already? Dang. Why is this hallway so dark? I thought there was windows in this hall in the original. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. Hello. Whoa, 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 hey! We're starting off strong. 30 seconds in, monsters. Okay, so you know something I was thinking earlier? So, okay, seriously, James, open these these curtains, these blinds, get some light in here. You know what I was thinking earlier that I do think is kind of... this is a complaint. I don't like to be, complaint clause. But I kind of realized that this game makes you fight a lot of monsters. You have to, like, kill them to get to the next room. Etc, etc. Sean Mitchell. Rip Sean. Can I get a rip? Can I get an F? It makes you fight a lot of monsters, and I kind of realized that because this game is longer than the original, I am, like, really... the lack of different monsters, I think, stands out to me more because... no, that's not it. Oh, that is it. The lack of different monsters kind of stands out more because you have to fight a lot more in this game. Original game, you know, it's only like 6 hours long, you know, on like an average playthrough. So you don't really notice that there's not too many monsters. But this game is like double the length of the original. So I was just kind of thinking this morning, I was like, man, I really fought like a boatload of stinking nurses, the puke guys, and then there's just mannequins everywhere. So not a huge complaint, but it is a complaint. They did have me fight those creepy Siam closer things a bit last night, but really not much you can do with them. You just gotta run away, otherwise they lick ya. Cool, yeah, yeah. Give me lots of ammo and lots of healing supplies. We are in the final zone. Oh, like an more mysterious lore with a number on the back. Aftermath. Let me guess, number 14. That was close, 21. Aftermath. I would very much like to see all the pictures and like the numbers on the back of all of them and see if there's something to make sense of it. Hello. We good? We good. I don't hate the hotel in the original game, but oh, hello. But I also don't love it. I hate the basement of the original game. That's the worst part. You gotta take off all your clothing, all your items. You go down in the basement naked. And There's like this weird thing where there's like a tin can that you have to open, and there's light bulbs in the tin can, and you need to find a spare light bulb. There's just some really stupid puzzles in the original. Get some fresh air. Lovely. Can I just stay out here? But yeah, I just had a big dinner. I had leftover teriyaki from last night. And this is what always happens to me, but when I have teriyaki, I try to just have half of it one night and then half the other night. And I never, like, actually dish up half of it on the first night. I always do, like, less than half, so the second night I have way more unintentionally, and it's like, okay, I had too much. I'm like, sick now. Okay, so this seems like a big roundabout. Very cool. Can I unlock the door from... Yes, shortcut. Okay, where do we gotta go? Where do we gotta go? Bottom of the hall on the right, utility room, and then bottom of the hall left, room 107. Key. What is it? Sunrise wing key. Cool. Here's where you mix the yellow herb with the red one. Ooh, Hedera helix seems to have some kind of pest. Separate from the rest of the plants, or they'll all die. F in the chat for Hedera helix. Gee, hello. I saw that like out of the corner of my eye. These guys are annoying AF, but there's also kind of an enduring quality, or an endearing quality to. They're always just stinking jump scare mofos. None of these keys work. Rotten apple? Okay, so room 107 is locked. Okay. That's everything. Everything on floor 1, right? Okay, let's go up to floor 2. Go back to the lobby and... Oh, wait, can I go out here? Daylight. Shortcut. Thank God. I feel safe out here. I've got like, you know when you like have too much spicy food or too much hot food, and you've got like this stuff, like this gunk at the back of your throat. It's like my body saying you shouldn't be eating this. It's spicy. It's not good for you. I've got that going on. Like at the back of my throat, I can feel the goo. Did I open? Hold on. Can I? I got the key to this. Hold on. Very cool. Puzzle time. The rotten apple. Why am I holding a rotten apple? So I don't know what those are in the original game. It's like little Disney princess icons or something. Let's go up. I heard they based this version of the hotel off of like a real hotel. What am I looking at? Does anybody see what I'm supposed to see? Cool. Spooky art. Can't tell if it's art or just pictures of IRL put into like an Instagram filter. Sunrise Wings, rooms 210. Oh man, that's a lot of rooms. This way. Elevators closed. Alright, Sunrise Wing. Oh, hello. You coming for me? Nope, you're just running. You're just a jump scare. No, you're not. You're real. What are you doing? Stop. Okay. So I'm taking my dog for a walk. What are these what is... It's the jacket from Drive. We got like a judge. We got a Zoolander. Jeez. Surprised there haven't actually been like a ton of rooms filled with natural mannequins. Ooh. Room 202. I played the new Black Ops 6 where the mannequins came to life and tried to kill you. Oh, you son of a gun. Apple? Perfect. Just what I needed to complement my rotten apple. No. Nah. If you come outside, oh, you do come outside? Screw you. I was gonna say if you're brave enough to come outside. Who did that? Who's burping? Who's got indigestion? I know you're in there. Oh, it's a nurse. Ooh, hello. Lore? Medical record patient. MSS. That's Mary something Sunderland? Really? You're not gonna let me read it? You're just gonna let me read the cover? Where are we at these days? Okay, so we're in the other, like, wing now. A lot of rooms to get spooked in. Oh, man. I'm excited for, honestly, I'm really excited for Silent Hill 1. Been seeing lots of people talking on the Silent Hill subreddit. Lots of screenshots and videos from like the first game, and people are just like, "Oh my gosh, I can't wait to see this in high resolution." 202, back up, back up, back up. Is there a first-person mod for this game? That could be interesting. Kind of like RE7. Okay, what are we looking at? I'm gonna jinx it so far, but I'm gonna say Hotel's not too bad so far. I know we're gonna get into hell probably in a little bit, but yeah, smashed. Oh, hello. You thought you could hide? Ah! Gosh. I didn't mean to do that. Another minor complaint I have is I think melee is a little too good in this game. I mean, granted, I'm on like easy, or no, I'm not on easy. I think I'm on normal difficulty. What is going on? Hello. Granted, if you just mash the melee button like I just did, you will get hit like a mofo, so it is dangerous. Oh, I'm out of health drinks. Cool. Very cool. I kind of like when melee is like more cumbersome now. Like it's such a pain in the butt to melee anything in the original game. What are we looking at? Oh, this is the puzzle from the first game. That's like the Disney princess thing. Thank you, Disney. Very cool. Hold on 1 second. Hold on 1 second. I gotta check something. Baba booey. Hold on. Okay. I think we're good. I had to okay, there we go. Sorry. I had to check my other monitor. I can't stink and see half the stuff on my other monitor. So it's like I had to make sure OBS is still running. This game, when you boot up Silent Hill, it resizes both of my monitors, which is very cool. One rifle round. Here's where you get the slideshow where you learn that Wesker was a part of the development team for the T-Virus. Why is the thing so blurry? It's like coming out of another dimension. It's really not in focus. Note to staff, since taking you this long to get to the conference room, you might as well drop by room 107. I'm leaving you the key. One of the guests has made quite a mess. How do I... Okay, there we go. Okay, interesting. We gotta come back to unlock the fireplace. Fire. Fireplace, okay. Door on the left, door on the right. Do not disturb. That means you can't go in there. Oh. Oh, and I'm on the other side of that barricade. Okay. Must have been the wind. Sounds like someone's trying to sneak up on me. Oh, there's something... Hold on. Oh. Okay. That's kind of cool. I wonder if I could... I would like to know if you could shoot that glass early. Like, just go from the first floor and shoot up. Something's gonna jump me. Sound design in this game. Where are you? Come on out. Spook me. Me crawling to the bathroom after the extra spicy hot teriyaki. Someone is still... There's someone trying to spook me outside. Elevator. Oh, I guess we could go straight across the hall. I didn't go in any of those rooms. I'm running for it. I'm running for it. I'm running for it. Not very fast, James, but I'll let it slide. Okay, I didn't do anything over here. Oh, a save room. Okay, why the frack is this on the wall of your luxury hotel? What am I looking at? The One Who Soared by Alice Burroughs. Okay. Book puzzle. Stalwart to the end. The classic Resident Evil, their spines line up on the bookshelf puzzle. I'm missing one, aren't I? Here we go. Pride before... Twice the pride, double the fall. Okay, so it's something to do with this. So the gladiator's in the middle with the two spears. And that's what the two spears are on the see the gold. So that means the lion is in the top left. Which is pride, because of pride of lions. Bottom left is an eagle, so soar. Well, but he's also got wings. I don't know. And then there's a bull. Revelations. Stalwart to the... I'm just gonna try this and this. No. No. This and this. This and this. Oh, but they've got symbols on the spine. Isn't that it? How's that not it? Oh, but is it like flipped? Hold on, is it flipped upside down because the spears are pointing down? And those spears are pointing up? So hold on. Big brain moment. Big brain moment. I gotta chug my coffee. I made some coffee, but it gets so cold so quickly. I need a 217. Don't go in there. It's scary. I need like a little desk. You know, the little thing you plug it in, you put your mug on it, and it keeps it hot, like a drink warmer. Help. Light. This is where we need to get that replacement light bulb from the basement. That's coming back to haunt me, isn't it? Vanity mirror. Ooh, that's a spooky piece of art. Okay, so let's go. Well, we got a buttload of rooms on this side of the hall to check out. Fun stuff. Please no, scare me. Trying to get the broke all the glass in the game ending. If you break every window in the game, there's a secret ending. Ooh, hi. I hate everything. I got no food, I've got no health. pets' heads are falling off. Occupied. Okay, let's go out and to the right. Wait, hold on. Cool. Very cool. 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 Wait, hold on. Call us at 1207. Is that a password? (1207). Jesus, I hate you. I hate mannequins. I accidentally clicked and turned my flashlight off. How's my health looking? How's my hair? 1 health drink. Screw me. Huh. Okay, all the way down to the end of the hall. Left. Frames are dropping. There must be a lot of monsters in the next room over. The frames keep dropping. There we go. There's like 5 nurses coming around, aren't there? Who's there? Hello. We good? We good? Jeez. I tell you what, it's not like it's the scariest game I've ever played, but I was thinking about this earlier this morning. I was like, it does keep you on edge like 99% of the time. You really don't get any... I know I said it last night, but there's like no breathers. It's just stinking on edge the whole time. Constantly like go into a new room and something's probably gonna kill you. Very cool. I love giant mirror. I'll carry this around and not hurt myself. Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the sweetest of them all? Peel away the shiny skin, see the rotting flesh within. How do I rotate it? There we go. Oh, this is fun. I actually do like these kind of puzzles. However, I'm probably gonna regret saying that, aren't I? There we go. That's one. This one. That doesn't quite... Is that right? Is that right? There's a little bit of a chip missing. Oh man. What am I... Man, you know, broken glass is really fun. You know what's actually great as well? Uh-oh. Oh, nice. Oh, cool. The portal to the mirror dimension. Broken porcelain is so stinking nasty. Many years ago, we, like, were renovating a house. And... Can't I? Do I have to put the other apple? Or no, do I just go in the other room now? We were like renovating a house, and we took out the old toilets, and we were gonna like smash them up in the garage, and like take them down to the dump, so it would be easier, right? We're gonna put them in like a bag, like a bunch of plastic bags or barrels or you know, buckets from like Home Depot. And I had like a hammer, and I very carefully, very slowly smashed the toilet, and like it just exploded, and a huge thing of porcelain just cut the back of my leg right open. It was like, it didn't hurt that much, but I looked down and it was just gushing. I was like, oh, you gotta be kidding me. What? What? What the frack? There's a lot of them. Can I go in here? Oh my god. I don't like it when they move fast like that, or they break my light. What do we do now? What do we do now? End of the hall, turn left. End of the hall, turn left. Jeez. Probably chugging like a coffee also does not help the situation. There's so many of them. Run, 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 run. Okay. I feel safe here in the lobby. It's like this room's well lit. Which one does it go in? There we go. Okay, let me save. I'm like chugging a coffee, my hands are shaking, heart rate's going up. Okay, so I think, yeah, I need to go to the restaurant. We broke the glass. Dropped like a book or something. I didn't check this room. Never mind. Can opener. You gotta be kidding me. We thinking are gonna open a can and there's a spare light bulb in there, aren't we? Okay, so... Oh, room 107. I got the key to room 107. Let's go there. There's something, like, I don't know, oddly therapeutic for me. And it's the same with Zelda. I mean, this game, like, puts me on edge, obviously, because it's scary. But I love it in games like this or Zelda, like when you're doing a temple and you just gotta, like, go through all the rooms and be methodical. And, like, a little bit of backtracking and solving puzzles. I love all that crap. I don't know. Hello. I freaking hate you. I was gonna let you live. I think I got friends. I got friends. Jesus. Yo, what up, Vault Dweller? I'm on edge. I'm high stress. I'm high strung. There's my friend. Here's my friend. Hello. And screw you. My friend's a little... she's a little wacky. How you doing, Vault Dweller? Twitch is absolutely no help. That sucks. I've heard Twitch can be annoying. Note to staff, and while you're at it, be sure to sweep up the leaves out in the garden, then get back to the fireplace. Okay, so I gotta go look at the leaves in the garden to find the key to the fireplace. Haven't been on Discord in 3 days. Isn't it like liberating when you aren't when you don't open like social media or anything like that. I mean, Discord's a little different, but it kind of still falls into that category. Someone's out here. Got friends. I have friends everywhere. A nurse in broad daylight. How you going? How you going? How you doing? There's someone behind me. Playing bait. You're baited. You can't do that. You can't throw up through the bush. How many are you? How many of there are you? How many are there of you? I can't speak any English anymore. Jeez. What kind of abominations are that? Welcome to Silent Hill. I just fought all 3 monsters in the game. There's only 3 monsters in this game and you just saw all of them. There's those 3 and then there's Red Pyramid Head. Jeez. What is that? Fireplace key. I know what to do with that. Screw you. I'm done. I'm not hanging out here. Yes, we are in the final stretch of the game. Hotel is the final level. This is the remake though, so I've never played this before, so I'm a little lost. Gate. Do I have a gate key? Fireplace key, can opener, room 312. Hold on, I haven't been down in the basement yet. Let's check out the basement. My favorite. Everyone's favorite. Oh, thank God. I actually love it when there's a locked door. It's just like, yes, one less room to get jump scared. Note to staff, be sure to clean up the fireplace in the... Okay. What's the calendar say? I can't even read it. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Name. Oh, restroom. Wait, hold on. Did I miss a door? There's a door over here? Not really. I was looking up YouTube videos. So easy to lose track of time. I watched a video about the 1994 flop, The Shadow. I've never heard of it. I watched a video. I had no interest in this, but it came up on my feed. And I was like, okay, whatever. I just clicked it. I had no interest. And I will tell you what, I think the guy who made this video, I think he was like paying YouTube to promote his video because it wasn't like that good. And it's like, why are you on my feed so much? But it was a video about the series of unfortunate events by Lemony Snicket. And I was like, you know, I remember that movie. I watched that movie and I actually do quote it to this day. I don't like that movie and I never read the books, but I was like, oh, I'll watch it. It was like a real clickbaity title. Where's the fireplace? Oops. Fireplace is on the 3rd floor, isn't it? So I go in here and go up. It was like the amazingly gothic world of like a series of unfortunate events or whatever. And he didn't really like say much of anything. He's just like, the books are really good. Take my word for it. Oops. Uh-oh. Is Pyramid Head gonna come stomping through the door? right, James? Whoa. Whoa. Holy what? Okay. Can I just run? Can I just run? We have to fight? They fight now? They fight now. I was watching Warcraft videos from a Russian channel dubbed with an AI English voice. Okay, this is very surprising. Whoa. I did not expect to be fighting one of you. How much health you got? How much health you got? Did I play? I did play Death Stranding. I didn't stream it. We good? Dear Lord. Okay, cool. Watch another one burst through the floor. Oh God, did I just jinx myself? We gotta go. Yeah, I played all of Death Stranding. I absolutely loved it. But I played it when it came out, and it was very polarizing to say that you liked that game. So I just kept stum about it. But, yeah, I played all of it. And I got it on... I played it on the PS4, and I got the Director's Cut version on Steam. And I didn't beat it on Steam, but I put like 10 or 20 hours on the Steam version. And I'm very excited for the second one, which comes out, I think, in like a week or so. Which I honestly haven't really thought about. Like, I forgot it was coming out so soon. So I don't know if I'm gonna get it or not. Kind of depends on how I feel. Lovely room. Can opener. Can opener time. Paint can. Hold on. But yeah, I've heard good things about the sequel, so I'm excited. Open paint can? An open can full of red paint. Oh, weird. They didn't put a light bulb in here. That's odd. But yeah, I hope it's good. I might get it when it comes out, or I might wait a little bit. I don't know. But I love the first one. I think it is a polarizing game, but I honestly, from the bottom of my heart, all the people who say they hated it or it sucked or it was boring, I think watching a couple minutes of gameplay footage on YouTube or watching somebody talk about the game is not the same as actually playing it yourself. And I was thoroughly... Oh. Mary. I was thoroughly engaged in the game. I was on board after a couple hours. I told my brother earlier because he was asking me about it, and I was like, I got to the first boss in Death Stranding, and that's when I was like, okay, I'm gonna beat this game. The first few hours I was a little unsure. I was like, okay, I could kind of see why people say this game's boring. But then I did the first boss fight, and I was like, holy cow, this is something. Please let me break this glass window. You stupid game. I can't break the glass window because there's a... There we go. I was thinking the sequel was soon. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it comes out in like a week or so. It's pretty close. But yeah, I love me some Kojima-san. I love me some Norman Reedus. What did I just get? I got like bolt... What did I get bolt cutters? Useful for cutting through chains. Where else is there left to go? I can't get to that side of the map. Gate. Do I go outside and use the bolt cutter on the gate? Music box. Vanity mirror. Vanity mirror. I still don't have a spare light bulb for the mirror. I tried watching people stream it, and the plot and cinematics thoroughly confused me. Yeah, I mean, it's Kojima, all right. Here's the thing, it is really confusing, but now that I've beaten it and played it twice, there's a lot of stuff in the game, like in the lore and in the world, that they don't really explain to you. And you just kind of have to figure it out on your own. Like, some of the logic in the world, you just have to, like, figure it out for yourself, which I really like. He doesn't spell everything out for you. Like, there's certain things about, like, dying and coming back to life, and all these things that they don't really explain. They're just, like, you figure it out, I guess. And so, and as you play and you're kind of piecing together, like, how does this world work? What is the, you know, what's the lore, you know? I loved it, and there's a lot of like audio logs that you can listen to and get extra lore, and I was like all on board for that. I read every single like codex entry in that game. I was super into it, but I can definitely, you know, see why if you just kind of look at it from a, if you watch a couple cutscenes, how it could be like really like, what the frack is going on? This is weird and confusing, and people have stupid names. They don't explain how the US looks like Iceland. The Death Stranding. That game is absolutely beautiful, though. I mean, I love, like, just walking through the environments, when there's no monsters and you're just, like, on your own, it is really beautiful. Okay, so I got the light bulb. Great music, too. Like, when they play, like, licensed music. Light bulb is in here, in there. But yeah, I really like it. I know it's not for everybody. If you say you don't like it, whatever, I don't care. But I loved it. And I would say give it a shot. I'm sorry, what? Oh, hold on. Do I combine the... Why do I gotta make the light bulb red? Deed done. Deed done. That's the code. That's the password. Someone's trying to kill me, aren't they? Someone's trying to kill me. Someone's trying to kill me. What is this? Employee elevator. Employee elevator. Okay, that's on this floor to the left. But yeah, I like that game. I don't know if I would, I mean, here's the thing, part of me would love to stream like the second one, but also part of me is like, it's probably gonna be really boring half the time, and then the other half the time is like hours of cutscenes, and that's either, you either like that or you would absolutely hate that. Oh crap. It's my favorite part of the game. We gotta take off all our clothes and go in the elevator. But yeah, I really, I feel like I played the first one, that came out like right when I was kind of nearing the end of college, and I do have some good, like, I got some good memories of, like, staying up late, playing Death Stranding 1, and the frames are dropping like a mofo. What is going on? It's like 10 frames a second. What is this? What am I holding that's too... Oh. God. They get ya. I hope this part isn't a nightmare. My friend, I actually have the Death Stranding art book. A friend of mine got me the art of the game, and it's beautiful, the book it came in. It's got like gold pages, and the concept art and everything is so good. I think even if you are like, that game is boring, it sucks, I think you can still appreciate like the great concept art and all that kind of stuff. I read that as I'm Johnny Gay. I'm Johnny One Hot Guy. Oh my god. He's just standing there. I'm Johnny One Hot Gay. That doesn't help. Locker room. Alright, what is the code? Does anybody know the code so I could just leave? Hold on, I gotta drink some tea. Hold on, it's getting cold. I think what you just said perfectly epitomizes it. I wish I could understand what was going on in Kojima's life that made his brain create Death Stranding. Exactly. It is such a crazy world and like lore and everything. It's like, let's use... I'm gonna stink a die. I'm gonna stink a die. Run. Let's use like babies that nearly died that weren't born so that we can see invisible monsters in our attempt to rebuild the world. What? Also America looks like Iceland. Also there's black tar ghost monsters that you can't see everywhere. Also whales fall out of the sky. Also the internet is gonna bring back America. Also it's Daryl Dixon from The Walking Dead. Three shotgun shells. That's awesome. That's cool. I like getting 3 shotgun shells. When I don't have a shotgun, what am I gonna do? Throw them? Wasn't a fiery whale in Phantom Pain? Ooh. I think you're onto something. In that case, it was clearly an Ahab. A nod to Captain Ahab and the legendary white whale. The red gemstone. I found the red gemstone. Do I need like a... Do I need a bunch of these, or is it just the one for the puzzle? I would guess it's... Hold on. I think I need more. I think I need more. Laundry room. Let's go out this door and hug right. Spaceballs 2. Yep. I have absolutely zero faith or confidence in Spaceballs 2, but I will say I did like the trailer. Well, it's not even a trailer. It was just like a reveal. Like, we're doing it. Nothing works. I was just happy to see Mel Brooks. Bless his soul. He's 98 years old. Just to see him still kicking, that fills my heart with joy. And I liked the opening text crawl was funny. It's like 38 years ago, there was only like 3 Star Wars movies. There was only 4 Star Trek movies. There was only 1, you know, whatever. It was just making fun of the fact that we've had like endless reboots and sequels and all this crap in the last like 40 years. And it's like, and during all that time, there's only ever been 1 Spaceballs. Until now. I think it's going to be not good. I don't have, like I said, I have no faith, but you know what? I'm gonna see it. I'm gonna see it because Rick, that's a monster. That's a monster. That's a monster. I'm gonna see it because God bless him, Rick Moranis is gonna be in it, and he hasn't been in a movie in like 30 years. His last movie was Honey we shrunk ourselves. I love Rick Moranis. Oh god. I want to see him in another movie because I love him, and I would love to see Mel Brooks in at least one more movie. Because there's no way he's gonna stick and be making many more movies at 98 years old. But yeah, fun fact, Spaceballs is actually it is the first DVD I ever owned was Spaceballs. The DVD. And I watched that movie so much. I watched it every day. Bread. Interact with the bread. Dude, it's bread! I got an achievement. It's bread. That's a reference, to Silent Hill 3. That's a monster in my face. There's a famous quote in Silent Hill 3 that goes a little something like this. It's bread. Mel is so old. Hope he's willing to push the envelope. Well, here's the thing, I mean, he's gonna be in it, but it's like he's not writing it, he's not directing it, like... And honestly, like, of all of his movies, I think Spaceballs is probably one of his least offensive or least risque movies. Because I was thinking about this earlier, I was like... I mean, we all know we couldn't get another Blazing Saddles today. Okay, hold on. I really can't tell... Okay, can you guys tell where my icon even is? I can barely tell... I can really barely tell what I'm selecting. No, I think that goes there. No, I think that goes there. Is that it? What am I making? Like a harp? What is this? No. I'm just like, I'm having a very hard I'm just playing by braille. I can barely see like what I'm selecting. I need to turn on colorblind mode. That goes there. I'm not having any luck with this. Is this supposed to be like people? Is it for people? Is it Weezer? Oh, dude, it's Weezer. 7-1... oh my gosh, my stupid dyslexia. 7414. 7414. But yeah, Spaceballs 1 is one of my absolute favorite movies of all time. I've seen it countless times. I know, I used to know 7414. I used to know every line. Videotape and basement key. I used to know every line to that movie. Okay, how do I get out of here? Do I have to take the stairs? Do I go this way? Take the stairs? Hello, 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 hello. Take the go, 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 go. Drink, 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 drink. Oh, hello, hello. I'm just passing through. I'm just passing through. Use the key, not the videotape. Thank God. Okay. There's more? We're going down more? I thought I was already in the basement, and you tell me that we're going down? It goes down now? Oh, God. Did you know there was a Spaceballs animated series? Yes, I did actually. I did know that. It kind of reminds me of like Star Tours. It's like this failed, failed animated version of a big IP. I think Mel didn't Mel actually voice Yogurt in the animated series, but everyone else was like different, right? I think it had like 12 episodes or something. Back when I was a kid and I was obsessed with Spaceballs, I think I hunted those down on YouTube because I was like, I need more Spaceballs content. Ow. Please, 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 please. Take it and go. Don't look at it. Same with Mr. Bean. Although the Mr. Bean animated show was okay, it wasn't as bad as the animated Spaceballs. But Mr. Bean had an animated show. It had like 4 seasons. And you know, as a kid, I was happy to just get more Mr. Bean, but at the same time, it just is not the same. Prepare ship for ludicrous speed. Secure all animals in the petting zoo. Cancel the 3-ring circus. What's the matter, Colonel Sanders? Chicken? Venus Bar. There's so many great lines in that movie. Honestly, it's one of my most quoted movies. Absolutely. Sir, you should buckle up. Buckle this. Ludicrous speed. Go. Dot. Dot matrix. Yeah, as a kid, I definitely knew what a dot matrix was. Joan Rivers. Oh, so she did the voice in the animated series? Okay, that's funny. I didn't also know as a kid, I didn't know what Valium was. So Prince Valium, I didn't understand that joke. I was like, why is he yawning all the time? Why is he tired? Thank God I can get some whiskey in me. Better leave. 25. Could do with a couple shots right about now. Dom DeLuise's Pizza? Dang, so they actually got a few people, like a number of people back for the animated show. I guess I forgot about that. I just remembered Mel Brooks was in it. Poor fish. Ooh, Little Mermaid. This is a cool bar. It's like underground and there's a giant fish tank in the wall. That's a cool bar. I would hang out here. And Vinny? They got Vinny. You better pay up, otherwise pizza's gonna call out for you. Fishing. Is this a puzzle or something? Why on earth can I inspect this? It always cracks me up. I've seen that movie so many times. When Vinny, Pizza the Hut's assistant, when he's on screen, near the end of the movie when he's like, they call him up like a second time and they're laughing, and Vinny starts eating pizza and he goes, "You're delicious, boss." If you look really carefully, if you look really closely at his neck, you can see they didn't like paint his makeup on very well. So you can literally just see along his neckline, you can see just like pink flesh like color, and the rest of him is all silver, and they're hoping they just clearly didn't think anybody would notice. But I'm so stinking autistic for that movie. I've watched it several hundred times. And like little details like that always jump out to me. It's like, he's not a robot, look, he's just a guy. I know, it's fake. I know, right? Isn't that mind-blowing? He's not actually an android, he's just a guy in some clothing. And they painted him like an android. Where's my stuff? It's on like it's on the second floor? I will say, that was actually a fun little... Like, the basement was more fun this time. That was not as much of a pain in the butt as the original basement. Oh, hello. Excuse me, ma'am. Oh god, what if somebody took all my stuff? Oh no, they did, didn't they? No. Why was that a cutscene? Why was that a cutscene? That was really weird. I thought something was gonna happen. Whatever. Okay, so I think we have the key and the videotape. I think we can just stink and go to the final room. There has to be more. I feel like the... Oh, no, we have the... We gotta do the puzzle with these, with the dolls, with the figurines. Let's go downstairs. Pizza the Hut! Where's my money? You and your little friend puke. It's barf. Barf, puke, whatever. God, I love that movie. I only have one friend. This is really sad. I only have one friend who likes that movie as much as I do, so I never get to talk about it. That's not right, is it? No, that's not right. Wait, hold on. How do you rotate? Oh, you can rotate this. Interesting. Okay, that's that. That's that. Not quite. Spaghetti Junction over here. What am I... Okay, don't these... those two line up, right? Are you seeing this? Those line up. Do I just... Hold on. How do I like try it? How do I do it? Did I do it? What? Oh no. I can't read. What began with 3, 1 would soon deplore, 7 kindly souls opened up the door. Trading 1 for 2, away she would roam, but the love of 5 would bring her back home. Taunted by the 2, she would toil away, leaving 1 behind. She has found a way. If you could see my face right now, my jaw is open. I don't know what the frack this means. Seven kindly souls opened up the door? What? What began with 3, 1 would soon deplore. 7 kindly souls. Trading 1 for 2. I don't know what this means. Trading 1 for 2, away she would roam, but the love of 5 would bring her back home. What? What? Huh? What? Uh-oh. What? Like, I'm like severely broken. What, Okay, I reset. What began with 3 would soon deploy. 7 opened up the door. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? Trading 1 for 2. Away she would roam with the love of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Leaving 1 behind, she's found. 1? Is that it? How the frack did I do that? 3. Oh, third floor. Third floor key. Okay. I just saw numbers and I'm like, okay, numbers, I guess. Dang, the, unless this next portion is like 2 hours long, the hotel is a lot shorter than I thought it would be. There's some big, we got some big lore coming up. 3rd floor. How do you get to the 3rd floor? There's this staircase there. Excuse me. I don't know what I'm looking at. There's a staircase on this floor, but it's broken. Elevator doesn't go to the... Wait, does the elevator go to the 3rd floor? I don't think so, does it? It just goes to the 1st floor. Or whatever floor that was. Up here? Here we go. Here we go. Oh man, here we go. Doing puzzles to get a reward. You should try blueprints. I think you mentioned that before, didn't you? I think I put it on my friends or my wish list, my friends list. Dang, did I miss that whole wing of the hotel? Or is that, like, coming up? Waiting for you. Okay, well, the blueprints accepted my friend request. Yeah, I friended him on Steam. He said, send me, a $12.99? Don't know what that meant. Alright, so this is the room. I'm just not gonna say anything. I'm just gonna shut up now. If you're tuning in right now, I'm sorry. It's a bad time to tune in, like, right now. That face when you don't even turn on the TV.
Are you taping again? Come on. I don't know why, but I just love it here. It's so peaceful. You know what I heard? This whole area used to be a sacred place. I think I can see why. It's too bad we have to leave. Promise you'll take me again, James.
Do you know where Mary is? Come on. Talk to me.
Mary's gone. She's dead.
Liar. That's a lie.
No. It's the truth.
She died because she was sick.
I killed her.
Killer? Why'd you do it? I hate you. I want her back. Give her back to me. I knew it. You didn't care about her. I hate you, James. I hate you. I hate you. I hate you. She was always waiting for you. Why? Why?
I'm sorry. Mary, you know, isn't here. Mary?
James! Where are you? I'm waiting. I'm waiting for you. Please, come to me. Do you hear me? Please, why won't you come?
But where? Where are you?
You're so close now. Please, don't leave me out here, James! James!
Jeez. Oh, weird. The TV broke. Okay. Wow. Wow. That was something. Yellow. There's a sickly yellow coming in now. Hotel's not looking so good. Okay, now what are we looking at? Okay, so is this what the hotel looks like right now? Because I know in the lore it like got burned down. In the OG game, it looks like the hotel just turns into James's version of the hotel and it's just flooded. But this looks like it's maybe been like... This is like maybe the burned down version or something. I don't know, what do we think? What's the lore on the hotel? Gosh, I love this this track, this music. I think the old hotel was kind of a little scarier though. Midsummer Fire Festival and WoW. Ooh, I gotta get on that. I haven't touched WoW in like over a month. I have. Not gonna lie, all I've been playing the past month has just been Elden Ring Night Rain. Been playing a ton of that. Okay, so here's the other half of the hotel that I was worried we missed. Which clearly not. Are they gonna make you do the stupid Scooby-Doo thing where you go in through one door and you pop out the other? I hate that. In the original game, when you get to the other world version of the hotel, you would like go in, like see this room here, 308 or 309. You'd like go into 309 and you'd pop out at like 316. Let's see if they can do that again. This goofy Scooby-Doo logic. I haven't been keeping up with WoW though. I haven't played in a little while. I've seen there's like, is the next update coming out, or like the new raid and stuff? I saw some weird. I've seen a lot of like content updates, and I'm like, oh crap! I feel like I'm missing out. Like, I did a lot of like Undermine. I didn't finish the raid, but I did like most of the raid bosses, and I did like all the storyline and stuff. And then I've been kind of out of the loop. And it feels like the new update's coming around the corner already. I need somebody to play. I love like doing Mythic Dungeons, all that kind of stuff. Mythic Plus is one of my favorite things, but it's too Mythic Plus is too stressful and not fun on my own. It's just stressful. If you've got like a bud with you. There's like no monsters here. This is like less scary now that we're in hell. Huh. Lore. Still can't get it right. 22. Big patch with the biggest raid boss ever? Are we talking like size-wise? Like he's the size of a mountain? Size of a planet? There is no healing of thy bruise, thy wound is grievous. General Kenobi. Hello there. Oh, wait, hold on. I know what to do. That floor, like, creaked. The floor in the middle of the map creaked. I gotta push this onto it. The data mined model was said to be bigger than Stormwind. Oh my gosh. Watch. Up, up, up we go. Will you jump down the hole? A lot of wrenches. Hold on, I think I missed a room over here. I need every bullet and every health potion I can get. Well, I've been like popping off with the raids lately though. Honestly, like, to me there's kind of a difference between like if the raid itself, like story-wise, is really interesting or not. And I'll say the last few raids haven't been very interesting story-wise. Like, you know, it's not like we're building up to fighting the old gods and stuff, like crazy cool lore. It's like Goblin Casino, or like pretty much all the raids in Dragonflight. I didn't care about them story-wise, but the actual raids themselves, like the bosses have been really fun, and there's been like good music and you know, good visuals in all the raids. I think they've been like knocking it out of the park lately. But, you know, I think the story leading you into the raids hasn't been, like, the most compelling. But, you know, that's fine. Not every raid has to be, like, end of the world, like a huge threat, like an insane story. It's like, I'm okay with, like, Goblin Casino, that's just fun, sure, why not? Drink, drink, drink. Get drank. Wash yourselves, make yourselves clean, remove the evil of your deed from my sight. I forgot, there's something that's gonna be coming up, isn't there? There's a scene with another character coming up. A portal to hell! Save, 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 save. That horribly scary picture got mutilated beyond recognition. What is this? Was that in the first game? Is that how you... I don't remember that. Is that how you hear, like, tapes of Mary in the hospital on that thing? And if you don't listen to the tapes, you get, like, a bad ending? Is that what that is? Yo, what up, Cry? You're here just in time for hell. Hope you enjoy it! I'm in hell! One of my favorite films of all time is UHF, and there's a quote where his girlfriend's just broke up with him, and he leaves a message on her phone, and he goes, Terry, Terry, I'm in hell, I'm in hell, oh God, I'm in hell. The elevator. And he does this cry where he's crying, and it kind of turns into like a wheezy squeal. It's like hard to replicate. He's like, go watch it. It's one of my favorite. Oh. Dang, is that Jigsaw? Jigsaw on the radio? Okay. James. In front of you is the antidote. Your wife has been injected with a disease that can't be cured. But if you use the pillow, it will end her suffering. Turbulent timeways. BFA, time walking? Dude. Nice. Welcome to Welcome to Resident Evil, where I'm playing Silent Hill and I'm talking about World of Warcraft. And the points are made up and nothing matters. How you doing, Craig? I'm happy to see you here. Hope you're doing okay. Happy Saturday. We're going into... Hold on, what's... Can I go up? No, I guess you can only go down. If you find yourself in a hole, keep digging. And Spaceballs, yep. Spaceballs. Your helmet's so big. Somebody make a mod where Pyramid Head is Dark Helmet. Fell asleep last night. Don't worry, I don't blame you. I was up till like stinking 1 in the morning. Getting lost. Getting lost in hell. But you're here. You're here in time for the finale. The hotel was actually a lot shorter than I thought it would be. If you look at the time we've been on for about an hour and a half. I thought the hotel was going to take like 3 hours. And I think we're nearing the end, honestly. So... not half as long. Your helmet's so big. Yes, I am... You find me attractive because I am powerful and rich, and women love powerful and rich men. Sir! Knock! Knock next time! Did you see anything? No, sir, I didn't see you playing with your toys again, sir! God, I love that movie. Who wants to do... Who wants to, when this is over, for a palate cleanser, we'll go from Silent Hill to Spaceballs. I think that's the ultimate palate cleanser. On one hand, existential dread and depression. And on the other hand, Silent Hill. I said across their nose, not up it. There's so many good quotes. It's so freaking quotable. I'm sorry, sir. He's my cousin. This guy's an asshole. Who hired him? I did. Great, I'm surrounded by assholes. Oh, baby. Things are really heating up in Silent Hill. Whoa.
Mama? Mama, I was looking for you. You're the only one left. Maybe then I can finally rest. Mama. What's wrong? Wait. You're not my mama.
Hot. Too hot. That's
You.
bad.
I'm sorry, Angela. I think you were right. What we're looking for, it's not here. Not anymore.
Thank you for helping me earlier. But I wish you hadn't. Even Mama said it. I deserve what happened.
No, Angela, that is not true.
Don't pity me. I'm not worth it. Or maybe you think you can save me? Will you love me? Care for me? Heal all my pain? That's what I thought. James. Give me back the knife.
No, I won't.
Saving it for yourself. Have it your way. It doesn't change anything.
It's hot as hell in here.
You see it too? For me, it's always like this.
Jeez. Man. That line, I was hoping they wouldn't change that. That's one of my favorite lines in the game. When I first played this game, many years ago, I was in high school when I first played it. When he says it's hot as hell in here, and she says, "You see it too?" It's like that for me all the time. That's when I was like, I was like blown away. I was like, holy crap, like this game is something else. Just like, oh my god, I can't even say. I can't even say anything. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, monsters are back. I don't want to fight anymore. Can't we be friends after all this time? Can't we just get along? Put aside our differences. I will say that that's very that's very funny. I go into the flaming hallway, and and you made me think of Dark Helmet. Hot, too hot, as there's fire everywhere. It's like, oh my god, I'm going to hell for this. 312 to be cleared out. Now that I have my coffee, I'll look at the radar. Where is it? Right here, sir. I love it. Everything. There's Mr. Coffee, and then there's Mr. Radar. Planet Druidy is in sight. You told me to warn you when Planet Druidy was in sight, sir. Yes, and? Planet Druidy is in sight, sir. You really are a spaceball. You know that, don't you? What are we looking at? It's us. What's happening right now is happening in the movie. Oh, baby. This is it. Okay, I'm gonna be super, like, anal autistic about this. And correct me if I'm wrong, but don't... Okay, I swear in the original game there was the wall of red triangle. I thought there were red triangles. The red squares. Don't you turn left and isn't the doorway right here? To go into the next room? And now the door's over there. I'm being super pedantic, aren't I? I could have sworn that the door was to your left after you... Okay, whatever. It doesn't matter. Oh, man. Okay. This part. I can only imagine this is going to be mental. Let me just say one thing before the cutscene starts. This is getting out of hand! Now there are 2 of them! God, this scene.
James!
Leave her alone. Leave us both the hell alone.
I love this music, by the way. This track on the original soundtrack.
I know what you are. I know why I needed you. But it's all over now. I don't need you anymore.
Jeez. Oh my gosh. Oh baby, here we go. Last time. Circle strafe, circle strafe, circle strafe. They can throw now. They throw now. They throw now. The ceiling's coming down. They throw now. They fly now. James, 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 James. Okay. Ooh, no! Drink, 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 drink. Reload, 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 reload. Rip all of my ammo. Ah. This is so much more fun of a boss fight than in the original game. Uh-oh, never mind, I hate this game. Oh, I got plenty of healing. It's oh, we got this in the bag. He's slowing down. They're slowing down. You dead? Is he dead? Whew. Obsolete. I got the achievement. Obsolete. Destroy what you don't need. Rust-colored egg. Scarlet egg. Jeez. I'll never forget the first time that I had to fight those guys in the original game. You've been running away from Pyramid Head the whole game, and now there are 2 of them. And I love that you don't even beat them. Like, you just shoot them. That looks like a face on the wall. Does that mean... Do you see it? Is this like a Rorschach test? Or is that my parents fighting? I just love that you know, you don't even really beat them. You shoot them a bunch and then they just off themselves in this weird, like, ritualistic kind of manner. They just impale each other or themselves. It's like, gosh. The whole last hour of this game. Uh-oh.
Flowers.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna pause. In the original game, when you're in this hallway, if you stand and listen to the whole conversation, it gives you a different ending. If you run through the hallway and don't listen to the conversation, you get another ending. So I'm gonna stand here and listen. And let's see what happens.
I don't want any damn flowers. Just go home already. Look at me. I'm disgusting. Between the disease and the drugs, I look like a monster. Well, what are you looking at? Get the hell out of here. Leave me alone already. I'm no use to anyone. I'll be dead soon anyway. It'd be easier if they just killed me. But I guess the hospital's making a nice profit off of me. Why are you still here? I told you to go. Are you deaf? Don't come back. James. Wait. Please. Don't go. Don't leave me alone. I didn't mean what I said. Please. Tell me I'll be okay. Tell me I'm not gonna die. Help me.
Jeez. It's a long hallway. I love the my wife protagonist. I am a big fan of my wife protagonist. My wife or have you seen my daughter protagonist? Those are some of my favorites. Harry Mason, have you seen my daughter? Ethan Winters, have you seen my wife? Have you seen my daughter? James, have you seen my wife? Leon, have you seen my girlfriend, the president's daughter? Oh, they're giving me a lot of ammo. That's nice. That's nice of them. I wonder what could be happening. Why would they give me a lot of ammo? That's strange. But yeah, something crazy about that conversation in the hallway is if you run through and you don't listen to the whole conversation, the first half of that conversation, she's so like mean-spirited and she's like, it'd be better if I died. I wish I just died already. Leave me alone, James. And if you just run through that hallway and that's all you hear, and you don't stick around for the second half of that conversation, that it completely... it changes, you know, what you think happened and, you know, maybe what you think of James. It's so, gosh, I stinking love this game. I've seen so many people, like, debating and arguing, you know, like, oh, is James a good guy? Is he a bad guy? Is he 100% evil? Is there some redeemable qualities to him? And I think it's so interesting. He's such an interesting protagonist. It's impossible just to say he's definitely evil, or he's definitely, well, not many people say he's good, but, all right, here we go.
Mary? I have missed you so much.
I've missed you too. We can finally be together. Forever.
No.
James. Honey. What's wrong?
I'm sorry. I know you tried,
James, please.
but she's gone. I know that now,
Stop it.
and I can't just keep pretending.
Shut up! What do you want? Do you even know anymore? I'm yours. I'm here for you. So what if I'm not her? I can give you what she never could. I can be better than her. What else do you want me to be? What else can I be?
I am so sorry, Maria. I really am. But this has to stop. It's time to let it go.
No.
What?
I won't let you do this to me. I won't let you go. I can't!
Whoa. Okay, here we go. Time to blow the crap out of her. Something I pointed out last time, Maria has a tattoo of a butterfly on her chest. Uh-oh, uh-oh, I'm dead. What the frack? Hold on, how far back am I? When did I last save? Okay, thank God. Circle strafe, circle strafe. Reload, you son of a gun! Reload! And she kind of has either moths or butterflies that are her primary weapon. No way. Okay. She's a transformer. Whoa, 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 whoa. That's new. Oh, great. Oh, this is awesome. I love being in hell. I love being in hell. Where you at, wife? Whoa, 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 whoa. Ex-wives, am I right? Oh, jeez. Reload, reload, reload. Frames are dropping. Frames are dropping. Drink, drink, drink. Reload, 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 reload. She's a Force Ghost. Drink, 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 drink. I'm down to the pistol. Need something like that to decompress my spine. Yeah, it's the things. It's yeah. You strap into them and then you flip yourself over and you're hanging upside down. I don't have any more ammo, please. Jeez. Okay, you want to know the cruelest thing? You have to finish her off, and in the original game, when you beat the game on New Game Plus, you get the chainsaw, and the second time through, I used the chainsaw, and I'll never forget that.
James.
I wonder what ending we're gonna get. I actually don't know what ending we're gonna get. Jeez.
Sorry.
Don't be. I told you. I wanted the pain to end.
Yeah. You did. But that's not why I did it. The truth is, I hated you. I wanted you out of the way. I wanted my life back.
If that's true, then why do you look so sad?
Mary.
It's okay, James. Here.
What is this?
It's what you've been looking for.
I think I'm getting a good ending.
In my restless dreams, I see that town. Silent Hill. You promised you'd take me there again someday. But you never did. Well, I'm alone there now. In our special place. Waiting for you to come and see me. But you never do. So, I wait, wrapped in my cocoon of pain and loneliness. I know, I've done a terrible thing to you. I wish I could change that, but I can't. I feel so pathetic and ugly laying here. Every day I stare up at the cracks in the ceiling, and all I can think about is how unfair it is. The doctor came today. Told me I could go home for a short stay. It's not that I'm getting better. It's just that this could be my last chance. Even so, I'm glad to be coming home. I missed you so much. But I'm afraid, James. I'm afraid you don't really want me to come home. Every time you come to see me, I can tell how hard it is on you. I don't know if you hate me or pity me. Maybe I just disgust you. I'm so sorry. When I first learned I was gonna die, I couldn't accept it. I was so angry. I struck out at everyone I loved. Especially you. And that's why I understand if you hate me. But I want you to know, I will always love you. Even though our life together had to end like this, I still wouldn't trade it for the world. Well, this letter has gone on too long, so I'll say goodbye. I told the nurse to give this to you after I'm gone. Which means that as you're reading this, I'm already dead. But that's okay. I'm not afraid of it anymore. I just hope the pain will end soon. So that you remember me for who I was. And not what the disease made me. I want you to go on. I want you to live. For yourself. And for others. Like you did for me. James. You made me happy.
We got the good ending. Ladies and gentlemen, we got it. Wow. What a game. Leave ending, making peace. Motoi Okamoto. Masahiro Ito. What a game. And there he is, the GOAT, Akira Yamaoka. Bravo, team Bloober team. There, man, look at these names. I think they're like, where it's clearly like a Scandinavian or Norwegian or where's Bloober team from? I cannot pronounce any of these names. But they knocked it out of the park. This people and culture. Man. I'm so happy to hear new Akira Yamaoka music. I mean, obviously this is familiar, but this new take on the music, oh my gosh. It's like putting on a Snuggie. It's like being wrapped in a warm blanket. It's like, it warms my heart. Salome Gunnarsdottir. James Sunderland, Luke the Goat. Bones. Assistant Development Bones. Houdini. Yeah, the motion capture, the actual, you know, the acting. So it's an absolute crime, and I've complained about this before, but I think, like, you know, the Game Awards don't matter. I know it doesn't matter, but at the Game Awards last year, I think, like, best performance in a video game went to, like, Hellblade: Senua's Saga 2. And I was like, you've got to be fracking me. I didn't even beat the game last year. I only got halfway through the game, and I was like, this has got to go to Luke. He was robbed. Man. Fool's Theory. Jeez, what a game now. Really, what an absolute phenomenal job at bringing it up to, goodbye Kansas, just modern standards. Like, you know, if any of you have never played the original game, and you don't play a lot of old games like I do, I don't think you're going to have nearly as much fun if you go back and play the original game. But this one is just so much more accessible to a modern day audience. And it definitely conveys the same vibes and feelings of the original. I mean, I'm a sucker for the original. It's still probably my top 3 games of all time, so I'm not going to say this is better, but I think this is a really, really good job at modernizing it. And I would definitely say, buy this game. Go buy this game. Show Team Bloober some support. Man. I'm stoked for Silent Hill 1. I'm stoked. I want them to make 1. I want them to make 3. I want them to make 4. What a game. And if they get Akira Yamaoka to make like 6 hours of new music for every one of the games for 1, 3, and 4, dude, we're living in the good timeline. Holy cow, it's like a stinking Marvel movie. Look at this wall of names. Production babies. Unreal. Bloober Team. Silent Hill. Original Silent Hill 2. Oh, look, it's got the original. That's cool. It's got the original guys. Look how few people... Here's what I love. The original game is literally like... It's made by like 30, 40 people. Okay, maybe more. Maybe there's like 50 people. But games, you know, 20 years ago had such a smaller amount of people making them, you know. And now you get to a game and it's like, you know... There's thinking 200, like, maybe not 1,000, but several hundred people go into making a game, and back then it was much more, like, intimate. Man. Dude. 8! Dude, there's 8 endings! Hold on, I have to screenshot this. Dude. Total playtime, 13 hours, 9 minutes. We walked 42 kilometers. We picked up 33 consumables. I picked up 55 notes. I tried to open locked doors 300 times. I checked the map 670 times. Total enemies killed 228. I shot 74 of them. I fought 154 of them. Damage received 4,000. Favorite weapon, steel pipe. Bashed their skull in. Total number of shots fired, 664. Number of windows destroyed, 80. Number of healing items used, a nice, cool 100. Dude, can I get an epic gamer in the chat? Only died 3 times. And number of dodge rolls are coming in at a nice 869. Man. You've gained access to New Game Plus, where you can play with access to additional items, graphic modes, and endings. How do I do New Game Plus? New Game Plus, here we go. Standard, standard, standard. But black and white versus red? Whoa. VHS, old CRT, outline and posterized, green, red dithering. Oh my god. Can you change that in-game? You can find more options, including accessibility, in the settings menu. I just want to start New Game Plus and see. I want to see if the chainsaw is still there, and I want to see what this looks like. Is the cutscene in red? Whoa, I think it's red. Whoa, this is scary. Whoa. I'm actually in hell. This is a nightmare. So something insane about this scene right here. If you're wondering, this is the opening scene of the game. This part is so important because right here, where he's staring into the mirror, this is the exact moment that.
Mary,
Could you be here? I'm gonna skip this.
could you really?
Wow! Oh my god. Red Hill. When he's looking in the mirror and he's washing his face and he looks into his own reflection, that's the exact moment that he forgets what he's done, that he has this like amnesia take over. And if you're watching, it's amazing like what the mocap actor, what Luke actually does, but like his body language changes, so he's looking in the mirror. And then when it happens, like there's this snap, and his body language changes as he's looking in the mirror, and that's the exact moment he goes from like he realizing he killed his wife. Spoilers. We're here at the end of the game. Realizing what he's done, that he's killed his wife, and then it takes over. He forgets. The amnesia kind of sets in. I cannot see anything. What the frack? Who would play in this? How do you get out? I can't. This is awful. Hold on. Is that the door? There we go. Oh my gosh, this is terrible. But yeah, it's so crazy. There's some really good interviews with the actor for James on YouTube. Go check it out. I've watched a number of them, and he's a great guy. He's really interesting to see talk about, how he approached like doing the mocap and acting and everything. And so it's so interesting to see, that where he's saying that the opening sequence is so important, and it's something that you don't know, the first time you're playing it, you don't know what's going on. But my favorite like fun fact about this game, and I loved it, and this is when I really fell in love with this game, and I read everything about it, and I became obsessed with it back in high school. So in the back of James's car, I gotta change the filter because I can't bloody see anything. Accessibility. How do I how do I make it not red? Where's the I don't want to be red mode anymore? There's no way that you're trapped in red mode. Okay, here we go. Let's do green LUT. What the frack is green LUT? Okay, it's just super green. So you really, you can kind of not really make it out. I don't think you can make it out very well. But in the back seat of James's car, if you really squint your eyes, you can kind of pretend to make out something. But the body of Mary is in the back seat of his car. You really can't quite make it out. In the original game, the camera angle like does not show the back of the car. You can't see it. But like what literally happened is after smothering his wife, he puts her body in the back of the car, this car, and just starts driving. And he like pulls over and comes in here to the bathroom and washes his face, and that's... Where's the toilet? Or where's the... Here we go. Comes in here, washes his face, and that's when it happens. That's when his brain just breaks. It just snaps. And he's gone through so much trauma, like he can't even believe what he's just done, that he just forgets all of it. And he forgets her body's in the back of the car, and it's like gone, and now he's a different person. And literally that's where the game just starts. You know, and when you're playing the game, the opening cutscene, he's like, my wife, she died 3 years ago. Is she here in this town? It's like, no, she literally died like an hour ago in the hospital, and you took her body and tried to drive away with her, and the grief just like took over. It's absolutely insane. It's such a crazy detail. I love absolutely everything about this game. I remember reading online, I saw somebody say that that this van might belong to Eddie because there's like I guess there's like like soda in the front of it. I don't know, it looks like it's too old, but maybe it's Eddie's. The idea is that we all kind of got... Is that like a burger? Is that like a Jack in the Box in there? Burger King? Definitely Eddie's van. The idea is that we all were drawn to Silent Hill at the same time. You know, Eddie, Angela, and James for what they've all done. Let's see what the other graphics versions look like. One looks cool. Outline and posterize. Black, white, and red looks really cool. Let's see what outline and posterize looks like. That looks just awful. Oh my gosh. The black, white, and red looks cool. Pixelated. Black, white, and red. This looks cool. Okay, well, I guess it's just black and white. But yeah, I love this game. I could geek out about it for a long time. There's so many details about the original game that just goes to show. Dude, is this note new? Is this part of the... This seems like it's part of New Game Plus. The rite of red shall commence. Grave truce lost to the mind shall flow white into a void chalice. Dude, I think that's new. When you play New Game Plus, you get access to new endings, and one of them sounds very much related to that note I just read. That's crazy. It's crazy though, there's 8 endings. I kind of don't, like, I want to look up what the endings are, but I also don't want to. Man, it's a long game though, honestly, like, you know, trying to get all 8 endings, that would take a while. Okay, so in the OG game, when you're in New Game Plus, oh dude, the red, that's so cool. I'm gonna make a new save. New Game Plus. In the OG game,
It's like someone's groping around my skull.
someone's groping around my skull. In the original game, I think you make it through the graveyard and you go a little bit further, and you have a surprise waiting for you. Is the cutscene gonna be black and white as well? Yeah, that's cool. That's cool that the cutscenes all have the graphics effects. Skip. I just want the weapon. I'm just here to kick butt and use chainsaws, and I'm all out of butt. Yeah, man. What a game. They did good. You did good, Bloober team. Now give me my dang chainsaw. There's literally sound of something like walking through that cornfield. That's terrifying. Jeez. Okay, I thought the chainsaw was right here. Oh, it's coming up. I hear it. Here it is. Yo. Oh, baby. Let's go. Pyramid Head doesn't stand a chance. That's crazy. Wait, is that just my melee weapon now? But oh man, dude. You don't even have to pull it out, it's just your new melee. That's crazy. Oh dude, that's awesome. Another thing in the OG game on New Game Plus, when you get to near the end of the game where you find Pyramid Head's room, in New Game Plus you actually get his sword is like lying on a table and you can pick it up and use his sword as a weapon, which is really cool, and it's horribly impossible to use, but it is still really cool. I love it when they add like different stuff in New Game Plus, you know, give you a reason to play again.
Hello?
Anybody in here? I got a chainsaw and I'm not afraid to use it. Huh. Man. I've kind of forgotten about the like this whole opening sequence because it's been like 8 months since I started playing this game. I just want to find another save station. Oh, let me try. Hold on, I want to try the blocky look. It's gonna look terrible, but I do want to see what it looks like. Block, pixelate 256. Oh god, here goes my bit rate. Oh god, it's so bad. Why did they add this? This doesn't look old school. They should have lowered like the polygon count of all the you know the character models and stuff. This is just I'm playing on a 210 monitor, 210 by 420p monitor. This is just awful. I can't stand it. Oh, another really cool detail. I forgot to do this, but 90s. What is 90s? It's just more gray. Pixelate, black and white, red, VHS, old CRT. Let's see what old CRT looks like. Oh god, this is even worse. Okay, hold on. I Stinkin' grew up on a CRT TV, and they didn't look like this. A crazy detail. This is the letter from Mary, right? Near the end of the game, actually throughout the course of the game, if you keep pulling this letter out and reading it over the course of the game, as you get near the end of the game, the letters start to fade more and more and more, and by the end of the game, the letter, all the words are gone. It's like you realize by the end of the game that you never got a letter in the mail. The letter is not real. There's just all these brilliant little details like that where it's such a, you know, phenomenal game. Also, if you continually look, when you meet Angela the second time, she gives you a knife. Skip. got a map of the city. If you keep looking at the knife that Angela gives you, that does give you a different ending. If throughout the game you keep checking out that knife and you keep looking at it for some godforsaken reason, I don't know why you would do that, but that is another ending right there. So go try it out. Go play the game yourself. Go play the game and see what ending that gets you. I'm looking for a save station. Isn't there one on the right? I'm looking for a big red cube. Uh-oh. Mary?
Hey, wait.
Oh god, this is so bad. I appreciate the effort. I know it probably took them about 5 minutes to include the CRT TV filter, but this is it's too bad to play. I can barely even read the map. Look at this. Vox Road. Look, I just want to bash someone's brains out with a chainsaw. Do not enter. Man, there's also really interesting, like all the little flashbacks to like puzzles from the first game, but they changed them and they're different in this game. There's cool stuff that they've done with this game for sure. I don't know where the frack I'm supposed to go. I just want to save. I remember getting lost here the first time I played this. I was like, I'm not even like an hour into the game and I'm lost. A dog house. Too bad there's not a dog around here.
Hello?
That's cool. God, I take pity on anybody who actually plays this game with the VHS filter. Look around. I just want to save. There's a save. Thank you. Whew. Okay. Alright, well, that was Silent Hill 2.